Board book of Octavius, captain of the Tortius. The morning entry for the 12th day in the month of Mars in the 4th year of the godlike emperor Travianus Augustus Caesar. The Tortius is on course, driven by a wind from the southwest. Tomorrow we will have crossed the treacherous Sea of Storms. If all goes well, we will have reached the Latonic provinces in 4 days. The second entry on the evening of the same day. Clouds are gathering on the horizon. We are still on the Sea of Storms. I am praying to all the gods. We are expecting a long and dark night. The morning entry for the 18th day in the month of Mars. The storm pounced upon us like a predator in the night, and I had to throw out the drag anchor. For 4 terrible nights, the wind drove us deep into the darkness. The lookout was the first to notice the danger when a lightning bolt illuminated the fatally close rocks. The Tortius no longer exists. What remains of my trusty ship is now driftwood, sandy coastal bank of this unknown island. The stars tell me that we are nowhere near the familiar trading routes. We cannot hope to be found soon. But let the gods be thanked, we are still alive, and the island appears to be fruitful. We still do not know if we are the only people here.
So we're going to play Mission 7, the Snake, and to be honest I don't know if I've ever played this mission. I guess I'll find out. And let's get in so I can balance the sound. Cool. Okay, fun. Is it working? Should I reset it? Maybe I should restart it, I don't know. We'll play it for a bit and then we'll see how it goes. So the 4th day of the 11th month of the 6th year, it appears that our peninsula is linked to the rest of the continent only by 2 narrow valleys. Tracks suggest there is a barbarian race of Vikings in the south. Barbarian race of Vikings. That's a sentence that makes no bloody sense, but okay. Search for the gateway. Alright. Every time I click on something, it's causing issues. Let's just see if anything else is causing bumps loading in. No? Fine. AJDStudios. Okay, I'm gonna assume that we're fine, I guess. How are you? How are you after the holiday where there was a lot of drinking? Let's get your sawmills built up. Let's get a quarry going too. And again, I'm going to try and do some positive things with roads. Try and keep them as straight as possible for the most part. Should do it. That one is not straight at all, but whatever. Where is that one? Why is that so awful? Let's do it that way, it's a bit better. So where are we actually? Oof, this is a small map. How many enemies? 2. We start neutral. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. Kind of surprised by that, but alright. We get to build neutrally. Settle neutrally. I'm good, less tired. Can you boost your mic a bit? Yeah, sorry. It's because I didn't turn the sound down. I'm glad you said it. Thanks. Yeah, it should be better now. I think I'm going to go... I don't know this mission at all. I think I'm going to go for just straight for watchtowers, to be honest. Like... so. And like... so. Yeah, I even said... I got distracted because there were problems with the... well, with the everything, mostly. So it's... okay. Oops. Let's just sort out all of this starting stuff. Right. Did I actually get through all this? I didn't really, did I? Or did I? Yeah, I kind of did. I stopped partway through. Because I'm an idiot. Yeah, so I don't know where this map is going to take us, to be honest. I haven't even looked at the status of our settlement yet, so I'll have a look at that in just a second as well. Let's do that now, actually. So we got a lot of wood, a lot of stone. There's quite a bit of food, coal and iron, a little bit of gold, some more anvils. 4 beers, weird. Lots of boats. That's kind of strange. 2 carpenters, 4 stonemasons, 6 miners. 6 miners is never enough. 7 miners with the 1 extra pickaxe. Okay, so I really need a metalworks actually. Oops. Let's put it here. Just so we can get some pickaxes going, basically. So we want that on full, we want less of that, we want a little bit more of that, and that, and that, and that. How many farmers were there, actually? There were 3 scythes to saw and 4 farmers. Alright. I'm gonna stick a guardhouse up here as well, just so... just so I can build something next to the sea if I need to. I have no idea if it's sea or if it's just water, but regardless, we can do a fishery. Yeah, fishery. Let's try and get in this way, like so. And a well. well, as they say. Probably do one more woodcutter as well when I think about it. Like that. Can we get one there as well? Of course not. We can get out here in theory. It's not very good, but it'll do. Can we get another? No. We can get another one like this though, can't we? Yeah. Do we want that? Not really. How about from here? No. Well, still, we'll put 2 extra roads here, like so, I guess. And then this can go up here. We don't need that. Yeah. I don't know, how's your week been? It sounds like I haven't spoken to you in a little while, actually, which sucks, because I like talking to you. But it feels like I haven't spoken in a little while, so, you know, hopefully all is well, and there are no issues. One can hope. I at least hope. There's a forester right here. I was just thinking about making a pig farm like an idiot. A pig farm? A farm. A farm where there are no pigs, you know, as opposed to a pig farm where there are pigs. A farm that produces farms, yes. Plant farms. Makes perfect sense. Had a good week, no problems, so it's fine. Good. Glad to hear it. Very much glad to hear it. I suppose I could put another road here, couldn't I? It's not a very good one, actually, no. Maybe... like this? Yeah, a bit less stupid, maybe? Like this? Yeah, it's a bit better. A bit better. We can also do with that road, I guess. I don't know if we need it, but we'll do it anyway. Right, let's speed this up. I don't know what to expect from this mission, to be honest, because I'm not sure where the enemy are going to be. And I don't know where the enemy's going to be, and I don't know. I don't really know anything about this map. I don't know if I'm on an island, if I'm on the big thing. I mean, I'm in a bit of a weird part of the land, so I don't know. All kinds of fun going on here. I'm tempted to build a catapult, but I also don't know how much stone we're going to have available to us. I found my little brother can't be trusted with money when he's drunk. Your little brother. Considering your age, is your little brother actually legally able to drink? But anyway, he spent 400 euros in fucking hell in one night on drinks. Okay, he really celebrated then. Gee, sounds like he needed his stomach pumped actually after that. 400 euros on drinks. Freaking hell. I don't even like spending 400 rubles on drinks. Don't worry about 400 euros. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I wasn't necessarily expecting to answer the question. Just you know. Give him rounds of drinking all himself. Okay. Well, sure. Well, if he's paying for rounds, he must be at least old enough to drink. That's so, you know. At least that. I suppose. Just not a very sensible old enough to drink. Oh well. We all have our flaws. Alcohol can be one of them. Yeah, at least he's, you know, sharing the love. That's something. Why did I build 2 woodcutters? Was this originally going to be a woodcutter? I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Do we have another woodcutter actually? We do have an axe, and we do have a woodcutter, okay. So yeah, we'll cut through all of this, I guess. Just for the fun of it. Yeah, I'm not sure about these woodcutters, to be fair. It's a few too many. Shit. The gold got out. Right, more stone. Interesting. I'm gonna stick another one here. And another one here. Spent part of the morning with a friend of mine again, which was nice, and we had some. I don't know. We spent some good time in coffee. Everybody's still talking quite openly about everything, despite the changes in law, etc. So I don't know. I don't entirely know what to make of that whole situation, but he's a young dad, and it was nice spending time with him actually. And we meet him and his wife tomorrow. Also very nice, because we haven't seen them together actually in a little while, so that'll be good. I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe we're gonna walk. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. But hopefully we get to spend some time together as the 2 close families that we are. I might start sending scouts out actually, just so I get a better idea of what we're looking at. Maybe this way too. Oops, did that work? Probably. Yes, it did. A walk sounds good. A walk does sound good, doesn't it? I agree. A walk sounds very good actually. I don't know. I don't know exactly what we're going to do yet. We're going to do something. That's the main thing. Spend time together. If nothing else, that sounds good. Alright, what are we looking at? We're looking at... There's a mountain finally. I say finally, we've only just got out, but still. Found a mountain. A lot of stone. A marsh. Interesting. I get the feeling this is going to be like a gold rush type scenario, to be honest, where we're all racing towards a mountain of gold. I don't know why, but I get that feeling. This might be our first loss though, because I don't have a strategy for this one. I don't know what we're doing. There's a ship broken down. Interesting. And yeah, there was nowhere to put a harbour, which I was kind of expecting, so I'm a little bit surprised by that. So maybe we're not looking at islands at least. We could have done another military building here, but never mind. Too late now. Yeah. Well, no enemy. That's the main thing. Yet. And we got the biggest island as well. Biggest island, biggest land at the moment, at least. Maybe this could be a farm? This could be another military building. Alright, this could be another military building for now then. Good. Straight lines as well, and we'll do that. And this could be a smelter, I guess. Yeah, sounds good. And then this could be an armory. Because I think we're going to find coal and iron before we find gold for silver. This was not done. Hi, Shizrik. I avoid answering that question, to be honest, mate, but thank you for asking. How are you doing? Hope things are well for you. Right. Let's keep going for this mountain here. Right, I can't see the road. That's a problem. That's a pretty big problem, actually. Is that on the road? Probably. We put another fishery here as well, yeah? Yeah. Maybe another well. Like so. Yeah. Another quarry? No. Do we have any more stonemasons, actually? Yeah, we have one more. Maybe one more quarry then. They're all full, yeah? Yeah, they are. Alright, we'll do one more quarry too. There's an awful road, but we'll take it. Doing good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing good. I have another Blood Bowl game as well tomorrow, worth pointing out. I've already played 2 this week. I've played 2 of the 3 games, but the last game is tomorrow. I did replace the Kislev team as well. Soviet Kislev are gone. They've been replaced with another Kislev team in steel, but in bronze and in silver, the 2 teams continue as they were. So that's what's going on. I need to wait for this to be built realistically before I decide to expand any further. Kind of do it more. Yeah, let's send another scout out here. I kind of want to see what's going on and if we're stuck on an island. Because if we are, we need to build somewhere to stick a ship. And we're going to run out of space if this is an island. We're going to run out of space very quickly, actually. I guess I could have a woodcutter in here, couldn't I? I probably will. I already am. And let's have another sawmill too. Can we get a good road going here, like there, for example? Kind of. I mean, we'll take it. Yeah, we'll take it. Shouldn't be too bad. A lot of my streaming now is just for distraction purposes, if nothing else. So it's at least a nice distraction being able just to play a game and talk. Just change the music as well. Ugh, sorry, drinking water. And I didn't rinse out the glass before I filled it, so it tastes a bit like mead. I was drinking mead yesterday. Right, armory's up, iron smelter's up. The metalwork's actually doing any work? It did. Good. And it's full of wood. That's also good, I guess. How much coal we got? We got quite a bit. Alright, should be fine. We should get a little bit of usage out of all this shit. There goes another gold coin. Yep, great. Oh well. Meat is good. Yeah, meat is great. I haven't actually had meat in a while, but well, imports are getting harder and harder to get hold of, as you'd expect, and they're getting much more expensive if you can get hold of them. So yeah, I've been drinking some Russian meat, which is it's okay. It's not great meat, but it does the job for the most part. Georgia meat is actually very good. If you ever have the chance to try it, it's very good. But yeah, I've been drinking some Russian meat. Or Miedovuka, as it's called here. But yeah, it's not really what I want my water to taste like, to be fair. Yeah, Georgian meat, it's really good. Georgia the country, not Georgia the state. You're in Germany, I guess you know that. But still, you're not in Germany, sorry, but you're German, I guess. You're not German. I keep thinking you're German and you're not, I'm sorry. No, you're not German, I know, I remember as soon as I said it. But yes, Georgian meat. Had some last night, Raf's mead. Yeah, Raf makes his own mead, doesn't he, of course, so yes, that's also a thing. I didn't drink Raf's mead, that's for certain. They make a lot of wine, but haven't found any good beer there. No, they don't have good beer, to be fair. Yeah, I know, Shazrik, sorry, it slipped my mind for a moment, but I caught myself before I carried on. It's because your name, you know? It makes me think German every time I read your name. I can't really help it. Your father works in Georgia. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. Georgia's a nice country. I do like Georgia. I've been there. I like Georgian food. I like Georgian people. I don't like the way that they go on forever when they're making toasts, but you know, otherwise very, very pleasant people, actually. Like much of the world, there's quite a lot of anti-Russian sentiment there at the moment, but otherwise all good. There was even when I went there, which was a while ago. What, 2 years ago? How old am I? 32. Yeah, 2 years ago, because it was a friend's 30th. Yeah, I'm sure you do get it all the time, but still, I do try to remember what people have told me. But yeah, sometimes you don't think before you speak, you know. I do my best, but I don't always manage to get the brain in gear first. Yeah, the toasts. Oh my god, exactly. It's impressive. I'll give them that. The way that they can, well, their stamina for toasts, very impressive. But it's also very frustrating, especially when you really just want to eat or drink. And the best thing is that even if they're in a bar, the barman will do it. If you're in a bar, I mean, even the barman will give you really long toasts. Yes, the To be honest, the glass not being empty thing is a problem in Russia as well, and it's a problem in most Slavic nations, or nations with Slavic history, where they have this rule where drinking with an empty glass is considered, well, like you're not taking the toast seriously, basically. It's considered an empty toast if you don't have alcohol. And yes, it's very difficult to judge how much you're drinking as a result. That is true. Let's make this a mill. We'll have a bakery. There we go. Looking good. How's this going? We're almost done with the guardhouse. We're nowhere near done with that. I just need to keep an eye on the military buildings because they very quickly get finished and then I lose another piece of gold, which I don't want. Yeah, I was thinking about Danish customs for a moment, and yeah, you don't really have anything like that, I suppose. I'm far from an expert, but, well, I know people from everywhere, so, you know, I hear all kinds of weird things, and most of it sticks, if I take time to think about it. I was in a business meeting held in a restaurant. One of the guys brought his own jug of wine. He went along and poured wine to the whole restaurant owner. Nice. Never been in a restaurant that would allow you to bring your own beverages. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of, if you're in Britain, actually, a lot of Indian restaurants allow that if they're actually run by Indian families. They usually allow you to bring your own drink, but obviously they make you food. You need to announce it before you go sometimes, but a lot of places actually allow that. Strangely enough. The only place we've had that in Russia is the place where we went to. We went for our wedding recital, basically, and we made an agreement with them that we bought some champagne and we bought some alcohol from them, but they allowed us to mostly bring our own, which was very good of them. So that's very interesting. I'm going to try that once. What, just randomly walk into a restaurant with your own alcohol? Yeah, good luck. It's usually worth asking, actually. You may be surprised. Some restaurants allow it. If they're not a bar first, that's the problem. If they're a bar first, they probably don't. But if they're a place where you can eat, they may allow you to bring your own wine. It's not so uncommon in Europe, actually. Well, the thing that shocked me most about Georgia, actually, was just how dedicated the religious side of things are. I mean, it's a very deeply religious country, with a very big Christian population and a very big Muslim population, and they're actually surprisingly friendly. One thing that was really interesting, actually, in Tbilisi, the capital, there's a house of worship that allows all types of Muslim to pray there, because one of the... I don't remember which one it was, but one of the mosques basically was destroyed, I think, during a fire, and they basically said that anybody who is of Muslim faith can pray in the same mosque, and it's the only one, at least in Europe, where that's possible. So both Sunni and Shiite people can pray in the same place, peacefully, and welcomed openly by their religious kin, or their religious counterparts, however you want to look at it, which is really interesting, actually. And it's a good sign for humanity, you know. It's very well, I don't know. I think it actually would be the same to say, just imagine that a church allowed members of a completely different faith to celebrate and seek sanction within their own church grounds. It is kind of true that even Christians wouldn't allow other types of Christians in their church, but, you know, imagine if they let a Jew or something into the church, and it's kind of the political equivalent, I think. Maybe political is the wrong word, but yeah, I think you know what I mean. God, what an awful road. Like that, yeah, great. Indeed, religion is a big part of their identity. I don't know about that sort of mosque. Yeah. There's only one major mosque in Tbilisi, and it's that one where I don't remember what happened to it, to be honest. I just remember we heard about it, and I mostly remember that this was a fact, that they allowed both faiths to openly pray and share this space together, which was very, very interesting. And like I said, a very good humanitarian thing. Because even if you're an atheist like I am, you know, it's important to respect the religion of others, and it's good to see that those who struggle to agree can at least give each other space to do so. It's very good. Hey, we got gold already. Good. Can we get a second gold going? Maybe. Right, where are we going to stick our mint? We're going to stick it here. Yeah. There we go. Iron found. Tbilisi, Gori, Kutaisi, Samtreri, Batumi, and Poti. Okay, you've been to lots of places then. Fair enough. I've been to a couple of places, but we've been in the Tbilisi area in general, mostly. And I do enjoy Georgian food for a short period of time, but I wouldn't be able to eat it. I wouldn't be able to eat it for a long time because it's very heavy. But it is good. There's way too much cheese in their diet as well, which can cause minor issues. But the food is very well made. There's no getting around that. There's no cut in stone? We are. We still don't have a harbour, surprising. What's wrong with tons and cheese on everything? Nothing, as long as you balance it with something. But I found it quite difficult to find balance in a diet when we were in Georgia. So, I don't know, if you're eating a bunch of himkali and you're eating hachipuri and all these things together and you're doing it all the time, it can be quite heavy on the stomach. Yeah, I don't see the problem. Yeah, you don't get cheese bread, you get bread cheese, exactly. Himkali, yeah. Well, himkali doesn't usually have cheese, to be fair. It usually has meat, obviously, but still, you know. As far as I'm aware as well, these things don't have English words specifically. Thank you for following. Ardra? Yeah, let's go with Ardra. Thank you very much for following. I appreciate it. If you are somebody who's verified, how did you find me? Yeah, I must admit I mean, I've been all over Europe and I've travelled a lot, but I do really appreciate a lot of I really appreciate actually the history of the real history of the people in this geographical area. There's some very interesting and impressive cultural differences, and just in general, very interesting people for the most part. There's such a mix of. Whenever people say, for example, that the UK or America has mixed culture, I don't know. Even though it's kind of true, it's not so. It's not quite as natural as it is in a lot of the countries around here. I mean, even in Russia, Russia's a very big country, and whenever people ask me, you know, what I think about Russia in general, I don't even know how to begin to answer that question. It's cheap as hell. I bought a half pint at a restaurant for something like less than $1. Sounds about right. Eating in a restaurant costs about half of that. I'm cooking at home here in Denmark. Really? It's kind of surprising. Sorry, you mean eating in restaurants there is about half the price, or in Denmark is about half the price? Because I thought actually it was quite expensive to eat in Denmark, though I may be mistaken. I haven't been there in a while. I ran out of area here. Interesting. Let's stick another guardhouse here, so we will. I gotta apologize as well for anybody who's watching me now, because I've gotten even more reserved than I already was, and I'm very much aware of it, but it's difficult to be excited, honestly. So, I hope it's still bearable to watch, but I'm not surprised that my viewership has dropped off a bit. Right, good. Still no enemy. We're gonna have to do another check again after this, I think, just to see where we are in terms of the map. Denmark restaurants. bring your gold bars. Yeah, that sounds more like it. Yeah, I can only really compare it to Belgium, to be honest, because I still have access to people in Belgium. And sorry, RJ. Yeah, I clicked the Settlers 2 category. That's where I found you. Great. All right. Well, good to have you here, and I'm glad you found me that way. Yeah, it's not very often you actually see people playing this game, I guess, but it does happen on occasion. Oh crap! Hello, enemies. Oh shit! All right. Well, we found them. All right, let's set up for conflict, I guess. As it's probably on the way. 2 castles, will that be enough? Probably not, but it will do for now. Let's turn gold back on here, and let's also get these guys back out. Yeah, I must admit, I haven't seen many people playing any Settlers, actually, especially one so old, obviously. I think it's quite a rare sight, but I don't know. Actually, I haven't checked, to be honest, to see what the viewership is like for these games. Maybe it's not as bad as you'd expect. A captured Viking told us that another extremely wealthy tribe lives on the peninsula to the west of us. They have large stocks of gold. Access to their region to the west of the large bay is heavily fortified. More precise details could not be obtained. Okay, cool. So as usual, the reds are the big guys. The yellows are the less big guys. I can't reinforce here. Well, let's hope we get to build some stuff quickly. Anyway, spend some time being a productive part of my household. Have a good stream. Thank you. Thank you for the like as well. Appreciate it very much. Alright, we can probably stick a storehouse up here somewhere just to make things a little bit quicker. I just remembered I haven't built a brewery yet as well, so we should probably do that too. There we go. Get through here. Now we roll. Like that, there we go. Right, build another castle down here. Can't go that way, okay. Can't go that way either. Damn, okay. Well, forget that then, let's build it here instead. There we go. Ugh. Not what I had in mind. Aha, that's why, okay, so... like that? Yeah. It's ugly no matter what we do, so okay, we'll do it that way. Let's have a look at here as well. Tree cutter just to give us some space. And let's stick another catapult here. Yeah. So, Ardra, are you a Settlers player as well? I'd be very surprised if you play or even have played this game, to be honest. We're gonna lose this, but oh well. Though I have noticed that there are quite a few people who either have, at least have played this game before, so I don't know, maybe it's not totally unheard of to know this game. I'm pretty sure I've never done mission 7 before, which is the mission that I'm doing right now. I could be wrong, because it's been a while since I played this game, but I really don't remember this map, so I'm pretty sure that I haven't played it before. Most people your age never heard of this game. Yeah, well, that's not surprising. And yet you watch it every week. So, I don't know. It's all part of the experience, I guess. Right, we're definitely going to lose this. I'm not sure if we're going to lose all of this, though. We may just about keep hold of the lookout tower. Maybe. We might keep hold of this castle as well, but we're definitely going to lose the one that's almost built. I played this game back in the day. It used to be one of my favourite games. Yeah, same. I see this mostly as reliving my childhood playing this game, because I used to play it when I was very small. I used to watch my dad playing it as well. And, yeah. I thought I may as well play this when, because my laptop is not... My laptop is not particularly up to scratch anymore, and I can't replace the computer at the moment, so, you know, playing these games gives me a little bit of nostalgia, and also I can play it without any major problems. Crap, we lost that as well. Alright. That wasn't too bad, though, to be fair. It could have been much worse than it turned out to be. We can still stick a watch-out tower here. And yeah, little dudes carry. That is the thing. I do miss the little dudes carrying from the more up-to-date games. It is true. That's why I never got into 3 and 4 quite as much. Even though they are, you know, it's pretty difficult to say they're not better optimized games. But I don't know. This game has a special charm to it that I'll never forget. Which is why this is still my favorite even now. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna have lots of soldiers coming here. Good. Ah, that's you. Okay. Wait, where did the gold and the silver soldiers go? Oh, they didn't go this way, did they? Shit, they did. Oh, good actually, because we found the reds. Balls. Okay. It's good to know. Can we get a catapult here? We cannot. That's a minor problem. Well, if you manage to set up a front line and we manage to stay neutral, I don't know if they can declare war in this mission. Generally speaking, when you start off neutral, it's usually your fault if the war starts, but I don't know if that changes at this stage. Yeah, these woodcutters aren't really working well, are they? So, get rid of this one. We get rid of this one as well, just keep those two. Should be fine. We definitely need a few more what do I need a few more of? I don't know. Fuck hell, let me make this road. There we go, that's better. What do I need a few more of? I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say, to be honest. Never mind, just forget I spoke. Yeah, that works. It may come back to me in a second, I may remember what I said. Gold, damn. Farms, that's what I was going to say. I need more farms, that was the point. So I do want to stick one here, and I think I will actually, even though it's going to take a little while to get really productive. Look how tire occupied, good. Burn that to the ground then. More stone. That's good to know actually, we're going to end up using that. The reds come all the way down here. Oof. Yeah, we have quite a small land, to be fair. It's a minor problem. Let's try and increase this productivity, because we're not really using the mountain at the moment. How do we do on pickaxe, actually? Can we get some more miners? We can get 3 more. Okay, then. So let's sort coal, so let's get more coal mine. More iron. There's no guarantee there is iron there, but I'm going to assume that there is. We'll hold off on the gold for now. There's our 2... Let's have a look what's here. Oops, wrong person. Oh well. We are killing these guys, which is, you know, useful. Getting rid of some of his army. How are our armies actually, when I think about it? Our army is shit. Okay, our gold is also pretty bad. That's good. Our gold is worse than our army, actually. Great. Oh well. We're in for the long haul again, but I suppose that's to be expected this late in the game. It'd be kind of disappointing if not, probably, wouldn't it? Still need more farms, though. Ideally, I'd probably put a farm here, and I will when... no, actually, forester. Alright. Are you still getting stone? From here, okay. What? Where are you guys going? That was weird. Ah, that's why. Okay. Where did you come from? You came from there. There we go. Well, that's good. That means we get to keep this area. I think a stonemason here, actually. Quarry, whatever you want to call it. How are we doing on soldiers? That's a question, isn't it? We have 5. We have 5 more ready to go when the brewery gets to work. And what about here? Another 5 here, so... 5 plus 10 plus 4, 14. And some more here, okay. Ah, because this got occupied, that's why, okay. Yeah, It's building cause me to lose land. Alright then. I suppose we could try and push our front line here, couldn't we? So I guess we will. That's almost done. Good. This was actually kind of almost done too. Good. No more stone. Alright. Get that one down here somewhere. Like here. Hey, Newt. How's it going, bud? "19th day of the 4th month of the 7th year. The Vikings appear to be extremely strong. Somehow we must gain access to their fortress. It is interesting that this tribe also has a whale graveyard on a small peninsula to the north of their gold mines. I wonder if they are afraid of the spirits of the whales as well." Right, so there is a... This is big oof time. Okay then. Good to know. What are you yipping actually? Ran it. Okay, interesting. Fortress is occupied. It's considered far away. Interesting. We build another one here then. Stick a catapult here. That should be good. And we get a fishery going here. I kind of want this to keep going, but we'll build a watchtower here. And a quarry. Anywhere for a farm? No. Kind of. Not really. That's not the ideal farm place, actually. 1, 2, 3... We can get 4 out of it. It's not terrible. That one's always almost also occupied. Hey, Newt, indeed. Yeah, Newt is drinking next to me. He's drinking his water, thankfully, not mine. He does have the tendency to drink mine as well. I don't have tea, so he's not as interested, I guess. Newt's doing better, actually. He was having problems with his stomach, but he seems to be... The medicine we gave him seems to be working, so... That's good. I destroyed that, that's fine. Okay, so there's more iron here, and there's more coal there. Let's do it. May as well do the 1 granite as well. Yeah, yeah, why not? You still working? You are. I can't believe you're still working. No, you're not. Okay. It's a good place for a farm. Are you? Yeah, you are. Are you? Yes, you are. Good. Okay. Peninsula to the north. So to the north is up here somewhere, obviously. Can I go up that way? Not really. Don't know what to do with that. Don't know what to do with that information. Going up to the north. I've just got to hold as much of this land as I can, I suppose, as they build towards me as well. I think I have played this map before, because I remember Vikings were castles, which is what this seems to be. Because they've got this one here. I mean, their headquarters is right here, which is surprising. So they haven't built too much over here. Well, they at least haven't built this way, which is very strange. I don't know, how big are they? Yeah, they're pretty small. Interesting. Occupied. Good. Right, sticking one down here, so we will. And catapult as well, just for good measure. Never have enough catapults. I suppose... No, not yet. I suppose we'll have a look at, you see a mountain? Don't need another look out, do I? Not really. Not yet, at least. Shoot. What's going on, buddy? You good? Good. I'm glad you're good. There we go. Is there anything not working? That's the question. Gutters look good, quarries look good. No, we don't need that anymore. House unoccupied, that's fine. Building. Mines are good. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm kind of surprised by how quickly we met everybody actually. Probably save as well, shouldn't I? There we go. Okay, about 45 minutes. Good to know. Can we stick another farm in here? Yeah. Kinda. So let's do another road here as well. Let's do that. It's a long road though. Ooh, gold found. Alright then. More gold, more coal. Good, I think. It kind of looks like we have to fight these guys militarily though, which is not ideal. So we're going to need to make sure that we are absolutely ready for that. I don't really want gold going there, it's a waste. There, we're almost done. Good. Stop that then. Yeah, so now we're going to focus on making our way slowly towards the enemy, essentially. And hopefully catapults will pick off a few things as we go. We also need to build farms and shit actually, so let's have a look for a place for a donkey breeder. There we go. That'll do nicely. And then we need a pig farm, and actually we could even have a regular farm here. Yeah. Like that. And we can get rid of that. And we can also get rid of them. Yeah, good. Do that. Ah, the armor's there. That's what's making the noise. Where do we stick a pig farm? That is a question. It's too close to the front line, don't like it. Maybe over here? Slaughterhouse, there we go. That should do it. Yes. Iron as well, okay. Well, overall that's pretty good to know, so let's get a couple more gold mines going too. And coal, though we're not going to use them yet, to be fair. Yes, no more stone, okay. Yeah, we still need to do something about this road. And just in general, this isn't very well optimized, is it? Let's do that. We can get one in here. I don't know, I may end up destroying one of these roads, but for now we'll go with that. This is a farm, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a farm. Let's do that as well. Just try and optimize some of these paths, because I'm doing such a good job of that at the moment. He's not using this, so let's get... No, that removes one of his things. Okay, fine. This works as it is, apparently. Okay then. Stone. get more stone cutters down here, actually. Like that. I thought I built one here already. Did I not? Don't know. Apparently not. Right, you're done. We don't have much wood. We don't have enough wood there. We don't have enough woodcutters to sawmills anymore, so let's get a few more of them going. Also need a road here. And here. We're probably out of soldiers too, which is a minor issue. They can very quickly become a major issue. I'll have a look at that again in a second. Let's just make these. Military building occupied. Good. Let's get. Can we get a farm here? Actually, yes, we can. Okay. Right. Right. Let's chop down some trees. And that's about it actually for now. Let's just drop down some trees. We can get a farm like here actually, so let's do that. Yes. Which means that can go around there like that. Not ideal, but it will do. For now. I'm gonna build one more castle here. Think that through actually, did I? I might end up deleting that, so I'll leave that for now. Need a better road going here actually, don't I? Let's go straight up as much as possible. All the way? All the way. Oh yeah. That'll help a bit. Let's got a storehouse here, we've got our headquarters here. Oh, I know what I didn't do. Yeah, and it is actually happening. Let's get all the soldiers in the storehouse then. Gold. Oh, that was done with gold, no more gold there. I think like these two gold depths, that's fine. No gold in there, no, good. None in there, good. Yeah, we're out of soldiers. Okay. That's a problem. They're gonna keep building up to the north. Let's give them a lookout tower. I don't know if that's gonna do anything actually when I think about it. Probably isn't, is it? No. Forget that. Could put one here, just to see what's in our fog of war area up here. So let's go across here like this. And like this. And gold there. I think I've got enough people actually that I can turn that off. Leave those up though. No gold going in this direction. We're gonna have a really big problem with the reds if we're not careful. fish, oh dear. That's bad news. Okay, we do still have soldiers coming here, which is useful. So the armor is still working at high capacity, yep. As is the iron smelter then, good. Where's the mint actually? Where is the mint? I put it here somewhere, right? That's there. Okay. Yeah, we're working fine. Everything's working fine. Do I still need the metalworks? Not really. Let's stop you from working for now. So we get all the anvils going to our armorer. I don't want gold. Oops. So let's take a lookout there. And build a lookout down here somewhere. If we ever get a soldier to it. You can't be working, surely. No, you're not. Okay. Oh, we really gotta... whatever. Don't want gold going there either. We could kind of do with another woodcutting... woodcutting forester grouping, to be fair. I may actually make it here when I think about it. I probably will. Which means that we also want a sawmill, but not there, like here. Yes, there. Okay. Now we'll fish again. Alright then. Alright, everything's basically built now, so it's just a case of waiting. Because a lot of this game is waiting. It's also kind of why I like it though. I like the relaxed nature involved with that, for the most part. We're all going in here of all places. They're full, yeah. So we've got the biggest country by quite a way, which means the yellows and reds are actually pretty small, to be honest, because we're not big. And the reds especially are particularly small, so they're just taking up, what, like this maybe? And the yellows taking up maybe... that's too big actually. I don't know. Oops, like... this? I don't know, hard to say. Yellow's not too far behind, to be fair. Yeah, 267 soldiers though, that's a lot, and the gold is still shooting up. Yes, look at how occupied. Good. Right, what we see. Especially this peninsula to the north, I don't know what they mean, because we're about as far north as you go at the moment. So I really need this guardhouse, is the long and short of it, I think. What is this patience? I don't know. Something that I lost a while ago, to be fair. So hard to say. Kind of want another farm here, so let's do that now. And let's change the music, because it's getting a bit annoying. Three out of it isn't terrible. Could be much worse, actually. I'd say what I've been driving... Yeah, sure, I've been driving, okay. I've been driving a lot in Euro Truck Simulator over the last few days, because it's something else that gets me off the news, basically. And I'm a little bit tempted to do some of that on stream, but I don't know if it will work. It gets hot even when I'm playing it. Don't worry about when I'm trying to stream it to people. I might do some American truck driver as well, because I didn't do a lot of that, and I probably could. Thanks for the tree. How nice of them, planting trees in our land. I don't want to fight these people. Let's just have a totally peaceful mission where no one gets killed. Wouldn't that be great? Just not have to fight at all. Just find our way around, and you know, we take the gate, and nobody dies in the process. Wouldn't that be great? Can we not just live in peace and harmony? I mean, they're nice enough to put a tree in our land. Okay, looks like we built this road, so we will. Good. Oh, we destroyed something. Oh well. Let's take a look at tower there first. Because we're going to build a castle here anyway, so, you know. Let's see what we're looking at. Let's see how far we can see into the mountains. Oh no, not saved in 30 minutes. Oh dear. Now I have. Oops. We destroyed their gold mine. Look at that. Well, the gold mine still stands, but we destroyed their ability to transport the gold from the gold mine. Okay. Let's get another well. I don't think we need one, but we're going to have one anyway. And a woodcutter. A cutwooder. Are you done? No? No? How are you still cutting trees? What? You can't still be cutting trees. You're not cutting these, no. There's no trees here, no. I don't believe you. Hey! That's a... Oh, they cut down the tree they gave us. That's a shame. Well, we took another tree. We liberated a tree. That's our measure of success this game, how many trees we have on our land. Yeah, okay. Quarry. I'm getting another guardhouse going. What's in this mountain? Don't know. Let's find out. Okay, need to get rid of these trees, don't we? Give this farm a little bit more land to work with. Man, I love this song. I actually wrote music for the first time in a while. I don't even know what day it was. It ended up being very atonal in the end, but it felt fitting for the way I was feeling. I don't think I'll add it to the channel though. But if you are on the Discord for whatever reason, the first link, the Discord, you can find it in the music section. Oh, and shout out to AJDStudios as well. I haven't done that yet, sorry. He's been here the whole time and I haven't shouted him out. AJDStudios is also a streamer. Dutch guy who plays Minecraft, Sea of Thieves, and Dungeons 3. I think he was talking about playing some other games as well, but those are the main three. If you are not already watching Dead Chores, by all means do. He's a good friend of the channel, and a respected colleague in the land of streaming. Hey, that's you! Exactly! Dang, we're getting through these fish too quickly. I didn't say they sounded bad, I just said they sounded pretty atonal. Yes, I do mean the piece that I put on my Discord, exactly. They were written with a wide range of emotions, and yeah, I was playing for some time before I decided on what I was going to finish with, and I finished with what came out, so I will probably keep them for the purposes of demons, but they weren't written for that purpose originally. But I will keep them for demons probably, because they fit the tone of the game in general as well, and the book. I don't know, I might put one here, but I don't know. I doubt it, to be honest. I considered actually starting some videos with it. I may start the video tomorrow with it, actually. Just put the two of them together, because it's like a minute long for the two of them. Well, it's one song, obviously. But I record it in 2 parts using the software I do to get piano music straight over to a sound file. It only records for 30 seconds. That's the longest I can record it for. So I had about a minute and 20 seconds of music in total. I left 20 seconds out, obviously, but I captured most of it, I think. There's no well in this water. Oh, well. There's no well in this water? What? There's no water in this well. You know what I mean. There's no well in this water. How dare it? So what do we find here? Coal and iron. Alright then. It's good. It's good to know. Good to know. Yeah. The gold production is going pretty well as well, it looks like. Oops. It's not good to me now. Farm? No? Ah. Woodcutter? Yeah? Okay then. So let's get another woodcutter here. Well, well, well. Exactly. Wood for the wood god. The wood god Chuck. Got pretty long delay, I guess, again, on, on what I'm saying and what's coming up. Actually, let's have a look for a second. Yeah, it's... oh god, it is long. I'm just looking at where the stream is. Oh well, I don't think the I know for a fact actually that the internet is not working nearly as well here now, so it's not overly surprising. Alright. You can see pretty far into this land now. Good. No stone. Okay. I'm gonna run out eventually. That won't be so good. I wouldn't be surprised as well if eventually Twitch gets cut off. YouTube is already problematic to use, but I'm still managing to use it. But I wouldn't be surprised if they cut Twitch at some point too. And then what will I do? I don't know. Go insane, probably. But for now, we're fine. For now, it's still working. For now, everything is okay. Do we have extra soldiers? No. Okay. I don't know where he came from then. Okay, he did. Good. Why didn't they fill this one? Whatever. Whatever. can build 2. Fish. So why is this called snake? Does it look like a snake? Probably. I don't know. Are they still advancing? They're not, are they? Are you crazy, guys? Why not? They're not expansionist. So yes, I do tend to believe that the Romans are the bad guys in this game for the most part, even though you play as them mostly. Because, you know, you come into somebody's peaceful land and you take it. It's quite disturbing when you think about it. All for the sake of a gate. Oh crap, we found the end of the yellows. Well, balls. What can I say? We need another lookout tower down here as well. Let's get that going. Yeah. I don't know, and that. Just because we can. Right, castle's made as well. Good. That means we can take this stone, and probably this stone as long as we get a soldier in the castle. Which means we still need more farms, realistically. Aha! Well, well, well. Let's get this working again now. Because we probably need some scythes. No, actually, not yet. Okay. That's a surprise. We still have room for one more. No, I don't want another big farm. I may do another mill, though. And then another... Here we'll do another bakery. Ah. This mine is exhausted. Oh no. That was fine. That was fine. That one's okay. That one's not got any food. Alright then. That's okay. This one's getting no food. Yeah. Yeah, I actually need more pickaxes. At least one of them is working. Ah, good. That got occupied. Catapult. I don't think it will hit the castle, but if it does, then great. We'll do another one just in case. Hee ha ha ha. Hee ha ha ha. What the hell is that road? I don't know. No, that's better. Yes? This mine is exhausted. Oh dear. Well, that came out like John Lennon. That was a bit weird, but alright. This mine is exhausted. Oh dear. Good. I don't know, just working on improving productivity as much as possible, because it's working pretty well, to be fair, though. Working better than it usually does. Ugh. Wait, wait. I don't have a stone cutter here anymore. Did I delete a stone cutter that wasn't finished? I don't think so. This is weird. Alright, let's put one here then. Don't know. Don't know what happened there. You got one more to do. Okay. You're finished, surely. How? How are you not finished? How are you cutting down trees? What? No, you're finished. Yeah, okay. Doesn't look like he's using this area actually, so there we go. Let's build that. Yeah. Should quicken things up a little bit. More exhausted minds, oh dear. Gonna make a cup of tea. Yeah, make one for me when you're at it. Tea sounds good actually. Might take a break and get tea at some point. Still got water at the moment though. The water mead combination. Oh crap, I put a forester right next to him. I'm such a jackass sometimes. They're right next door to each other. Forester and a farmer. Oh well. That was stupid. Well, stupid is as stupid does. I think that's the quote, yeah? Yeah. Run, forest, run. Oh, yay. That one's done. Good. I doubt we have a soldier, but, you know, it's good that it's done. Second bakery's done too. Yay. Right. Right. Do we need more iron? We probably do, yeah. Well, we still got 2 actually. I don't know. No, I think we're good for now. We don't really have we don't really have enough food to cover all this. That's one of the major problems. But then again, there's a farm being built here. We can get another one. Where is that big? Where was the place where we had room for a castle? Not a castle, a big building, I mean. I don't know, but there's room here, so let's take it. Let's do another piggy farm. And then there's our slaughterhouse. Let's stick a woodcutter here. Maybe storage house, actually. Yeah, let's do another storehouse. Yeah. About time, yeah? Probably. Oh, okay. I have to go find where the normal stone was. This way, maybe I'll find it easier. With the red on. Ah, it's there. I found it. Right, so we need another one here then, in that case.